Hello and welcome to the Listening Post's unboxing channel on YouTube. Today I am so excited to be able to share Sony's brand new release VPL VW590ES projector. This latest generation projector featuring some of the best video processing Sony has ever put into a consumer projector is one of the most exciting things. I've looked forward to the day that this arrived, and equally looking forward to sharing this with you. So, firstly, Sony's projectors, they're big. These are certainly not the type of thing you're just going to put on some little coffee table in front of you. This is a dedicated cinema product. Put it up on the ceiling, get a decent projector screen, mount it properly, do it properly, because this thing is for connoisseurs in our AV industry, and the picture is perfect. The box is huge because, of course, the projector is huge. So you'll see just how high. It's probably 20-ish kilos in its box. The projector itself's about 15. Lots of model information on it, along with a line drawing of what the projector going to look like, and then one of those sort of corner stickers with the scan information, model serial numbers and things like that. Opening these is really straightforward. Like anything that is sellotape closed, it's about just kind of nicking it and tearing it open. On the inside there's a loose slip of paper, and it's some basic information about warranty and service information for the Sony projector. Drilling down that a little bit further, we see a number of things. Firstly, a really long, good quality IEC power cord, 3-pin, and it's about 3 meters long. There is 2 AA batteries, branded Sony, and then Sony's master sort of remote control. It's sealed with a part number in a plastic bag. And the front surface is protected with one of those sort of semi-sticky plastic covers. The remote control has a good look and feel, with some extrusions in the plastic at the back to ensure that it sits and is gripped easily in the hand. The main operations are easy to operate with your thumb, and because the unit has both electric zoom and electric focus and things like that, having the remote a good look and feel, of course, is an important element of how you would operate it. It's got lots of presets for lens and other things, so again, very, very handy to see such a comprehensive and easy to use remote control. There are a couple of pieces of moulded polystyrene, and in this top corner, the written manual and information. There is a CD-ROM drive, CD-ROM, and a printed manual from Sony. Getting the projector out is relatively straightforward. There we go. So the projector is then covered with that sort of traditional bubble paper. There's some yellow tags of sellotape holding it closed. And then very, very straightforward as far as getting that protective cover off. In addition to the bubble paper that you see, the front of the projector, to avoid any scratches, is then doubly protected with one of those semi-sticky covers. Obviously removing that is imperative because it covers all the ventilation for the projector. Then obviously we have a basic cover to help hold the lens in place in shipping, and then a dust cover for the lens itself. Looking at this product, you see just how big this is. There are 3 things that the money sort of goes to in projectors. Resolution, which of course this being native 4K ticks that box. It'll handle all of the lower resolutions, as well as all the modern ones, including 4K 60. The second big thing you pay for is video processing. Now this one has on board Sony's brand new X1 video processor. Now this is something acclaimed in their Sony BRAVIA televisions that they've adapted for video processing in this latest generation projector. The third thing you pay for in projectors is the lens. Not only the quality of it, but whether or not it's a straight optics, all of those things. What elements they've chosen. Are they hand polished? Are they glass? Are they plastic? In this price, Sony has perfected the resolution. They have perfected the video processing, and they have perfected the lens, giving you a second to none projector. This is absolutely stunning, and again, why I'm so proud to be sharing it with you today. So, looking at the front. Firstly, you'll see two big vents. The projector is designed to be running pretty quiet. And with that, of course, its lamp is going to have to be cooled by moving air. And so having the big air chambers and the ability to move that air rapidly but quietly is very important to the overall performance of the projector. You've got its massive lens, and it's centrally orientated, and it's got both vertical and horizontal lens shift, making it a very, very practical projector as far as its installation in your home. Tilting it forward, you'll see some basic tricolour LEDs that fold across the front, indicating both warnings and the basic standby on and off functions. Spinning it around, we've got a series of inputs and outputs along the side, the right-hand edge, so to speak. You've got a network input. Now this is for control and monitoring purposes. There's two HDMIs, both fully compliant to all of the latest HDMI connection protocols. Then there's two triggers, both 12 volt, that can be assigned and programmed to potentially drop a screen or a projector lift or other things associated with automation. There's also IR in for the option of controlling this within a projector lift or something which would see a remote and practical. There's RS232 for the purposes of automation again, and a USB input to provide power and other things for perhaps an external streamer. Obviously, looking at the bottom, we've got a wonderful array of options for mounting, and if it's sitting on a shelf, some adjustable feet. Tilting it forward, you see the cover that can be opened for the removal and replacement of the lamp. At the back, relatively boring. It's got an emulation of the IR sensor, which is at the front, on the back, to ensure that if it happens to be in a location where the remote control is in your hand and the projector is in front, you can control it. And there's the addition of two vents for more airflow. On the top, and please hang around for some close-ups. I always have a good detailed look at these towards the end of the video. Nevertheless, on the top, we've got 4K and the SXRD. Now, this is essentially Sony's unique interpretation of liquid crystalline silicon technology, and is absolutely second to none. The combinations in this projector and the picture quality are stunning, and this beautiful, beautiful piece it's lovely. Okay, towards the top, big Sony logo, and on the opposite side we've got the control and menu operations. Now this is on and off for a touchscreen, sorry, a tap button, input and menu. Menu then allows you to operate this sort of chog control, which includes an enter. I can hope you hear that clicking. And then the button here to cycle through the lens configurations, zoom, focus, all of those things, as well as I believe the horizontal and vertical control of the lens shift. So there we have it. Sony's brand new release, VW590ES projector, 4K, 350,000 NC lumens, 350,000 to 1 contrast ratio, about 1800 lumens of brightness. In its eco mode it'll run about 6,000 hours, best case scenario. It is stunning, it performs amazingly, best picture in its class, and I'm very grateful to be sharing with this with you today here at the Listening Post in Christchurch, New Zealand. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe to our channel.